Hi, you guys. So I'm just waiting for. Hopefully, we can just do it like this. My goodness. Anyway, for those of you know don't know me, my name is Jaquise Moore. I am the host of this awesome page, Learning with Jasmine. And I'm not sure if Facebook and Zoom. I don't know what's going on. I'm just waiting for. Hold on. Let me try to add someone. Let me try to add someone. Hopefully, she'll come on. I think we have a winner. We have a winner, guys.
Awesome. It's been fun.
Oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. This has been a 1 hour of trying to figure out how can we, because we were on Zoom and for some reason they have a new feature that would take them for forever, and then now Facebook, and we were like trying to figure out how can we add together. So anyway,
Right.
woo,
Thank God.
amen.
So if you hear any loudness, I'm sorry.
And if you hear my heart beating, it's because I was stressed for the past 1 hour.
Right. It's okay. We're here.
It is okay, you guys. Now we're gonna go on. This is on my phone, so I don't have a stand. So hopefully I'm gonna switch hands or whatever.
I don't either. I'm holding my phone too.
Because I can't. There's two different features on my phone and my computer. So anyway, you guys, I'm glad we are actually here. And so we are going to be talking to you all about toilet training. And let's make sure that we are live on Facebook computer. That would be awesome. So let me see really quickly. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Okay. My name is Shalita Thomason, and I am the parent of two boys, one 13, and his name is Jalen, and then my baby, Kendon, he's 9, and he is my little one with autism and ADHD.
Okay. And I'm so happy that we are actually live on Facebook on my computer so people can see. I'm glad you guys are here.
Right.
It's been a long journey, but so anyway, for those who have seen my my videos, my live videos, you probably seen her before. Yes, she was on my page before my live show, and so we're just gonna bring awareness. This is day 14, and I'm glad. Yay, Autism Awareness Month. I don't have my autism awareness shirt on right now.
I do. In April, we wear blue.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to jump on really quickly. It is, again, awareness. So that means that we're going to give you a little clip of awareness, and it's up to you, hopefully, that you'll take that challenge to actually learn a little bit more about toilet training with individuals with autism. Now, toilet training in general, if you're a parent, if you're an educator, you know it is up to the child. It is totally up to the child. As much as we want our children to, obviously go to the bathroom on their own, but it's all definitely up to the child because it's their body. So, with that being said, definitely, can you give some insight and give us some information about Mr. K?
Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about our story. Potty training. We really went head on a little bit before his birthday, which was January 5th. And he actually initiated it. I, for his birthday, decided to purchase some underwear. And he saw the underwear and he said, underwear, and he wanted to put them on. And ever since then, we have had underwear on. Now, is it daily? Most of the time, yes. He understands the concept.
Mm.
So a few months ago, back in January, I wrote a blog about our potty training experience, how it's been an ongoing thing for many years. He was trained before. He was in, I think, pre-K, and the teacher did not follow along the rules, because one thing I have to say, it takes everybody. If your kid is in school and you are going to potty train, it takes everybody to stay on course. And unfortunately, she did not. And I just lost my motivation. So we went back into pull-ups full time for many, many years.
Mm.
And like I said, January the 5th, a little bit before his birthday, January the 5th, he saw those underwear, and we've been in underwear ever since. Speaking currently right now, he is back in pull-ups because using number 2 on the toilet is not easy for him.
Okay, let's stop right here. Actually, it
Yes.
is not usually easy for anyone that may have autism. And the
Right.
reason being is because of the stomach.
Right.
It is a lot of inflammation and a lot of, they just hold it. I'm just
They
honest.
hold.
They just hold it
That's
because of pain. And
exactly.
yes.
Exactly. He holds. He's a holder. So his doctor gave me some great tips. She's like, let him wear the pull-up, when he has to go number 2, because we don't want to cause him to be stopped up, which is something that I'm currently dealing with now, where we've had to change his medication, up some medication, and add another med because he's so backed up right now. So we don't want to discourage him from going to the bathroom, but we need him to go to the bathroom.
And let me stop you right here. When we say back up, we can say like 3 to 4 weeks.
Or
Okay.
longer.
Or longer, right?
Yeah. It's been, at one time it was
here's
months.
Here's something that I have done. I'm not the type of person that I'm going to recommend medicine. Definitely don't do that. But I definitely highly recommend you doing fiber. Like one time I was like, why is Jasmine pooping so much? It's great. My mother was like, because you gave her popcorn for 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She asked for
Mm-hmm.
popcorn. Popcorn has a lot of fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's like some other things that, of course, you look into fiber, a lot of things that has fiber in it. By the way, Brussels sprouts
I don't know if I eat
has a
those.
lot of fiber in it.
Just
Don't like
deal
it.
with. Yeah,
Don't like it, but
yeah, yeah. It but one of the things I like that she told me to do is always take him to the bathroom. Show him this is where you go to the bathroom, even if he poops in his pull up. Dispose of the BM in the toilet. Show him this is where it goes. Flush it down the toilet. And she said, as we, she says the process. This is a process. And she said, at some point, even maybe cutting a hole in the back of the pull up and sitting him on the toilet. Because one of the things she said is a control thing.
It's a control, and they don't like the feeling.
He wants to control.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. I'm just laughing because the simple fact that when you said dispose in the toilet, she did that recently, and we had to get the maintenance people to come on. It was terrible, you guys. Yeah. And it's just in simple fact that like that's what she's trying to do, but it hurts her. Mm-hmm. So for those of you I know, Jasmine is 9 years old. How old is Kay?
He's 9.
He's 9. Mm-hmm. Okay. So they both have autism, you guys, and it is definitely serious. Jasmine wears underwear throughout the day, pull up at night because I just don't want any accidents.
That's basically how it is with him.
Mm-hmm.
Except when we know he has to have bowel movements. And usually we know when he's backed up or stopped up is through his behaviors, because he
Ah.
cannot tell me my stomach hurts. He acts it out through his behavior.
Mm.
And his teacher is so wonderful because every day she tracks his behaviors. So she's noticed that every time he is having a stomach issue, that's when his behaviors increase.
Mm.
So he's gotten a lot better of, pointing to his stomach, but, telling us when he's in pain, but it's not, it's still hard to decipher, you know.
Mm.
So I just have to, really, really monitor him closely when it comes to it. But I just want to leave with parents, even if you start or stop, potty training, it's okay.
Right.
It's no perfect age, it's no right age. The biggest thing is teaching them the concept. If they understand this is where we go to the bathroom, they got it. And just stick with it. Do not let anyone take you off the course, because like I said, that teacher years ago told me that Kendon was not ready to be potty trained. I said, yes, he is. And he was nonverbal. He was
Mm-hmm.
nonverbal, completely nonverbal. So what we did was literally every 30 minutes we went and set him on the potty. And I do it now. I even put his underwear on his body, and then I put a pull-up over so we can prevent a lot of messes, even if he were to have an accident. So but yeah, every 30 minutes, and just, gradually you just up the time. You start out, even if it's 5 minutes, you just start out slow, but just stay the course. Make sure that everybody that is involved in that child, that they know what's going on, and that everybody is on one page. And that's what makes the difference. Even though he's in pull-ups right now, we are still taking him to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
He is more verbal than he was years ago. However, he does not tell me, I have to go potty. So we take him. We have to take him to the bathroom, to continuously show him this is where you go to the bathroom. And he goes. He goes.
Right.
He goes.
Right.
So,
It's just the
don't
part
be
about
discouraged.
the verbal
Yeah.
communication part.
Yeah.
For Jasmine, it is, you were talking about when he has to go to the bathroom. It kind of shows by his behavior. For
Mm-hmm.
me, I can tell by, I mean, I don't want to gross y'all out, but the smear, if that makes sense, the
Yes,
smear.
he does that too.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
so I know that's when I need to, first of all, put her on the pull up throughout the day,
Mm-hmm.
because if not, she will mess up her underwear. And the second
Right.
thing is that then I need to upgrade my fiber,
Mm-hmm.
for her, and that way it will. And and by the way, apple juice. I know a lot of people talk about apple juice, but apple juice kind of settles the stomach. By the way, FYI, if your child is not allergic to it, apples and apple juice. Just letting you guys know. Um, but apple juice does help with settling the stomach. Also, putting warm water with lemon juice in it, and then let them drink it.
Mm-hmm.
So just FYI. Another thing is putting, obviously when you go in the bathroom, it's for anyone really, putting a stool underneath their feet.
Yes.
It actually opens up the pathway for them to try to go to the bathroom beyond. So just a little FYI on that moment. But yeah, definitely, um, it does hurt their stomachs. And so as long as, rubbing the stomach, and, also rubbing the back of where the stomach, on the other side of the stomach, on the back side, that actually helps by pulling, like moving forward and having your hand gently around the stomach area, and then you're rubbing the back. That actually soothes the feeling of when they're trying to go to the bathroom, and that's while they're on the toilet, you guys. So I've learned that
Well,
myself.
I we thank God. I mean, he still has a moderate amount of stool. We just had an x-ray done Monday to check and see how his stomach was, because I did a clean out at home. I did an oral clean out. So I use Miralax. I take like a 32-ounce bottle of Gatorade, and I put, because of his age, I was told to put 6 caps full, and I mix it up, and we just drink it. He just drinks it out through the day. And so the goal is, how I know that he's cleaned out is to get it down to, you know, the BMs down to like really a watery stool. And it's still not there yet. So we're still going through that. But thank God she decided, you know, we're not going to hospitalize him, because we have done that before. We have done a hospitalization, because some kids have to have it. You know, that's the only way for them to get relief.
And that's so FYI, you guys, that's usually a tube down, you know, in the rectum. So just little, at least that's what happened for Jasmine, I would say.
Really? Oh, well, they did a suppository. I could do it at, well, no, let me not say that. I tried to do it at home and it didn't go well. And so I don't want to be the bad person, because I have to change his diaper. So he's not gonna, you know, he's not, after I've done that to him, you know, I have to change him. He's not gonna want me to touch him. Right. So I've always suggested, you know, and thank God for his doctor, she's agreed that let's just put him in the hospital. Let them be the bad guy. I can change the diapers. You know, that's really, I guess, the extreme way, but you know, I want my child out of pain. Right. You know, I don't want him in pain. And that's exactly what we are experiencing now. So he understands, yes, that's, you know, and I constantly tell him daily, this is where we go to the bathroom to pee and poop. You know, it's a constant reminder to him, this is where we go. This is where you do it at. This is, you know, but, you know, far as number twos, it's difficult. Yeah, it's very, it is difficult. Yeah. I say buy lots of underwear. We have lots and lots of underwear. I've been told a teacher, you know, if he has an accident and it's really, really bad, just throw them underwear away. We can buy more, you know. So it's an ongoing thing with him, but I'm so proud of him because he initiated it.
And I know you told me, and I haven't done it, and I have to apologize for myself. But you were saying that even some of your insurance company will provide the pull-up.
Yes. So that's FYI, you guys. If your child has Medicaid, or Medicare rather, not Medicaid, but Medicare, or on your state insurance, whatever that may be the name. Like here, it's called 10 Cares. Kendon has a Medicare here, and so he also has a nurse. So before we got the nurse in the home, he had a coordinator from the MCO, the managed care organization, or insurance company rather, that came out and talked to me about services. And she asked me if he was still in pull-ups, and I said yes. And she said, well, you know that we could order pull-ups for him. And I was like, oh wow, really? And I believe if your child is 3 and older, you can have your doctor write a prescription for diapers and wipes, and they will literally be shipped to your house every month.
Yep. And I have not done that, and I need to do that. Do it. I need to do it. You have, I know. It's money. It's money. Yes, money. And I literally, like, oh my goodness, like every single time I have to buy it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to pay. I have to. They're expensive. Yes, that has cut my cost so much, because not only do I still use pull-ups at home, I have to send them to school. So, you know, it really helps. So literally call your doctors, say I need a prescription for pull-ups and wipes. You'll get it. You will get it. I will be doing that tomorrow. And it all that will call you or text you every month and say it's time to reorder. All you have to do is punch a number to reorder them, and that is it. Okay.
So simple.
Yeah. So there's
And
no
a lot
excuse
of
for
times
no excuse for
doctors,
me.
they don't tell you this a lot. I mean, they just
No,
don't
they
tell
don't.
you. But
No, of course
yeah,
not.
I mean, no. I mean, my doctor's like, I don't know why I didn't tell you this. I'm like, yeah, can you write this order? So he got the order and sent it off to the company, and that was it.
Okay.
Yep. Simple. So, but yeah, potty training is, like I said, is an ongoing thing. But you have to remember, as long as they understand that concept, they are potty trained. It may look different from another child. It's okay. We gotta not compare. You know,
Absolutely.
that's it looks different for all. It's okay. It's okay. But as long as they got that concept, this is where we go to the bathroom, they got it. They're potty trained. Yes, they're gonna have accidents, but it gets better over time. It really really does. And I really took Kendon's lead on this. Kendon was the forefront. He's like, okay, underwear, and we've been in the underwear ever since. We have our little hiccups, as far as with, holding his BMs. That is, but it's okay. We still take him to the bathroom to do number one and number two. Reinforce it. One of the things at school is if he has a number two on the bathroom, they say, okay, you can go get ice cream. So we reward him for having a number two on the bathroom, in the bathroom and on the toilet. We reward him. He loves it. So you just have to stay the course. Don't worry about what nobody else got to say. It's gonna be ugly and nasty.
It sure
But
will. I tell you, when that maintenance came with a big machine and the big snake, I was like, oh my goodness. But that's what it is.
Hey.
That was 3 weeks. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yep. So, hey, I just want people to be encouraged.
Right.
And like I said, I have been potty training off and on for years. So just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope that you guys, thank you all for being patient with us. And also, I thank you for having that time.
Yeah.
I definitely was like, oh, we need to have this, and I definitely don't want to lose you. And,
No,
so
I'm
I'm
here.
glad. I'm glad. And we can definitely chat a little more. Anything else that you want to talk about, always come back to give us updates. That's fine. Definitely. Can you, when we're finished, you can put your information again down at the bottom, and the blog website that you have. Let me tell you guys, she's an awesome writer. She
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, every time I actually do read it. And so
Really?
yes,
Well, thank you.
I actually do read it when you post
Well,
it.
I
So
hope I encourage people,
yes.
It's not a pity party. Autism is a gift. It's a magnificent gift. Each day brings something different. It's hard at times. It's not always easy, but it is a gift. It is truly a gift. And it's just to see someone start not be able to do something and they're able to do it. Oh, that shows God. It shows God. Like my saying is, God defines autism. It's on his time. Kendon, he gonna do what he gonna do on his time. And that's okay. But as long as we see that progress, God is still good. He's breathing. We're blessed. We really are blessed. And I'm so proud of him. And I love autism. I really, really do. I love it. I'm thankful for it. I am.
Amen, you guys. All right. So I just want to come on really quickly and talk to you all about tomorrow. Tomorrow is sensory. And so I guess I have to I can actually do live by myself here.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I kind of know what to do, but tomorrow is sensory, you guys, at 7:00 p.m. All right, thank you, Shalita. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.